there are programs that provide these services called publicly funded or state-funded long-term care programs. The long-term care program name is the umbrella term, and the specific programs are Family Care Partnership, PACE, and IRIS. If anyone's interested in learning more about or being assessed to see if they qualify for these programs, they can contact the Aging Resource Center directly, and we'll help you and make a referral for enrollment into to get an assessment to see if you qualify for these programs. But there are two main qualifications. Number one is called functional eligibility, and that means that based on an assessment that someone at the Department on Aging would do with you, that asks you questions about what you need help with and what you can do for yourself. If you need enough help based on that assessment, you qualify functionally. It's looking at whether or not you need enough help to qualify for these programs. The other qualification is financial eligibility, and that means that you are eligible for elderly, blind, and disabled, or EBD Medicaid. There's an application process to determine whether you're eligible for that. That is determined through the state of Wisconsin. Locally, that the office that determines that is the Milwaukee Enrollment Services, or MILES. The Department on Aging staff can help you also with the Medicaid application process to determine, but the ultimate the Medicaid application is processed through the state of Wisconsin, not through the Milwaukee County Department on Aging, but we can help with that application. And once somebody is enrolled in one of these programs, they may pay a monthly premium called a cost share. Just like for any health insurance, typically there's a monthly cost to be enrolled in the program, and it's called a cost share. Not everyone does pay one, but people do, and that would be determined as well. Other resources for long-term care services that we can help direct and guide people to are private companies that would provide in-home care, personal care, medical home care that people would pay for out of pocket with their own money. The median estimated hourly cost of those care services in Milwaukee County in 2020 starts at $27.55 per hour, just to give you an idea of the kind of cost that it would entail to receive those services at home. There are also some other funding resources available for limited and short-term home care services that we can talk to people about as options if they give us a call. There's the National Family Caregiver Support Program and the Alzheimer's Family Caregiver Support Program, and there are some other programs for not only to give people services at home to help them stay independent. Just a second, it looks like my screen kind of broke down here. I'm gonna put the PowerPoint back up. Okay, there it is. Not to only help people stay independent at home, but these other programs can give any people who are family caregivers or other unpaid caregivers a break called respite once in a while through the use of these. So we'd be happy to talk to you about what those are. Just give us a call. Through the Milwaukee County Department on Aging, we offer dementia care services as well. Services that both support individuals and the communities within Milwaukee County and the county as a whole. We have people who work at the Department on Aging called Dementia Care specialists, and they do specific things. And to support individuals, they provide family consultations, care planning services for people, and these resources are for people both who have forms of dementia and especially the people who are providing care for those people with dementia. They facilitate what are called memory cafes, which are being offered virtually now, which are opportunities for people who are caregivers of loved ones with early stages of dementia and people with that dementia to get together with others, do something together and support each other and learn from each other too, though they're not support groups, their social groups. And they also can connect people to research opportunities. They support the community by providing community education and trainings. The Dementia Care Specialists offer memory screenings for people who are concerned about their memory and their cognition, but are not sure what to do. They can provide an assessment of that called the memory screen and help with next steps on what should be done, if anything. They provide trainings called virtual dementia tours, and also they'll work with businesses to provide dementia trainings, help businesses in Milwaukee County better work with and support people who have forms of dementia. At Milwaukee County Department on Aging, we also work with people who are 60 and older and experiencing any type of abuse, and we take referrals about elder abuse from anyone with any concern about any type of abuse happening to somebody 60 and older, and those referrals are anonymous. So if you contact us about a concern for someone, people will not know that you're the one who contacted us. It's an anonymous referral. Abuse can be thought of in different categories, including emotional abuse, sexual abuse, neglect by others, people who are expected to provide care and who have agreed to but are not providing care, neglect by others, physical abuse or violence, self-neglect, and self-neglect is the inability to take care of oneself to the point where it's dangerous or unhealthy to them or others, and hoarding can be considered a type of self-neglect. And finally, financial abuse is also something our elder abuse unit investigates to resolve. This is a relatively common type of elder abuse, not only here in Milwaukee County, but everywhere. And also it's relatively common that perpetrators of the financial abuse are people close to the elder, including family and adult children. So it's a very sensitive topic, like all of these are, but it's important to know that it's not uncommon for that to happen. And again, we take referrals for elder abuse through our website. There's a form, or by phone, or however you want to do it, and we'll keep it anonymous. If you have any concern about yourself or someone else, please let us know. And again, our number is 414-289-6874. Through the Department on Aging, we have opportunities for advocacy on behalf of seniors. We contract with an organization called Senior Law, which is a division of Legal Action of Wisconsin. So Senior Law stands for Senior Legal Action of Wisconsin. This organization provides free assistance to anyone 60 and older with any questions they have about benefits, and they also provide assistance with civil legal issues. They have benefit specialists and attorneys who can help. We contract with the LGBT, which stands for Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgender Community Center, to offer programs to older adults in the LGBT Community Center, including they're part of our senior dining program. And the state of Wisconsin has something called the Ombudsman Program, which is a resource, again, not through the Department on Aging and the county level, but through the state of Wisconsin, that investigates referrals and concerns about abuse and neglect in long-term care programs or settings such as assisted livings or nursing homes. So it's a really good resource for people who are enrolled into a long-term care program like the ones I mentioned before, or are living in an assisted living, a group home, a CBRF, or a nursing home, or other places like that, who are being neglected or being abused in any way. They will investigate and attempt to resolve those situations. The Department on Aging also has an advocacy committee made up of community members from Milwaukee County who advocate for the needs and welfare of older adults in the community on topics especially pertinent to older adults. Past topics have included transportation, voting is an ongoing topic, important issues for older adults. people out there on this presentation and other older adults in the county are able to actually be members on this committee when there's openings for members, and also attend the meetings, which are public and provided almost monthly, virtually and by telephone. All right, and I also like to mention we promote programs that save money on Medicare out-of-pocket costs and prescription drug expenses. One program is called the Medicare Savings Program. For financially eligible individuals, again, this is based on financial eligibility, it provides assistance with at least paying for the monthly Medicare Part B premium cost, which is $144.60 this year, and then will provide for people who are more financially eligible help with other Medicare out-of-pocket costs too. So it adds up to a lot of money that's saved. It's a federal program. There's no strings attached. It's really great. So call us to learn more about that. There are two programs for prescription drug assistance that we promote. One is through the federal government. Again, it's called Extra Help, and that provides assistance with prescription drug costs for people who are financially eligible. That's based on financial eligibility. And then a program through the state of Wisconsin called Wisconsin Senior Care is a prescription drug assistance program for any resident 65 and older. It is based on financial eligibility, but anyone can get help no matter how much they make. Essentially, the more that one makes, the longer it takes for the benefits to kick in after spend down and or deductible. But anyone 65 and older could get assistance through the program. There's an application that needs to be filled out for the program, and an application fee, and then that needs to be renewed every year along with the fee. It's a really great program. A lot of people use it along with these other programs. So call us to learn more about any of those that you might be interested in. And you know, I just want to say again that the Milwaukee County Department on Aging exists to help older adults in the county have the resources to live as independently as possible in Milwaukee County, and that's our vision. And so that's why I'm here today, and I spoke about these resources and services. And anyone out there, anyone you know, can always call us, go to our website, email us, or go to our Facebook page, and even contact us through our Facebook page, through Facebook Messenger, to get assistance, get more information, get help.